Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Adriana Tender, and let's queer up South Florida and Florida. Stonewall Museum's Robert Keston recognized as Out 100 for the fight even in overwhelming odds. In Fort Lauderdale, the Stonewall National Museum's president and CEO, Robert Kesten, has been named to Out Magazine's 31st annual Out 100 list. The list celebrates changemakers shaping the LGBTQ plus community across entertainment, politics, activism, and more. Kesten was recognized for his leadership at the Stonewall National Museum Archives and Library and his tireless advocacy for equality and visibility. Throughout his career, he has fought for human rights, from helping redraft Ghana's constitution to pushing for the decriminalization of homosexuality in Ukraine, producing events for the nation's first AIDS Day treatment center, and challenging book bans and anti-LGBTQ movements in the U.S. and abroad. Kesten said, quote, "It is an honor to be included with some of the most visible and active members of our community in this year's celebration. We have so much work to do to secure that bright future we all know to be possible. And I am certain, as there is a rainbow after the storm, we will overcome," end quote. This year's Out 100 theme, Bolder, Brighter, celebrates resilience and joy in the face of adversity. Honorees will be celebrated on November 21st in Hollywood, with a televised special airing November 20th on ABC platforms. Kesten told Queer News Tonight executive producer Al Ferguson, quote, "Stonewall is pushing the envelope on all fronts. Our new Go Where You Are Not Wanted tour will begin this week to say, we all must represent in a new way," end quote. Oh my God, this is so extraordinary. I have known Robert for I don't know how many years, and I never knew that he was doing so much work, like drafting the Constitution in Ghana.
Redrafting Ghana's Constitution. Like, hi, I'm Robert Kesten. Guess what I did yesterday? I redrafted Ghana's Constitution. What did you do? Oh, you went to Aldi? Got it. I mean, like...
I had no idea that he was doing this much work. And then, like, all of the other people that are going to be a part of this, Niecy Nash, Bouvier, Nathan Lee Graham, and Dolce. That's going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's all the movement shakers in our community. It's good to celebrate them. And like I said, we get to know all about them and who they are, but also it inspires young kids to go ahead and do this stuff too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even us old people.
And even us old people, you know, Robert Kesten is a dear, dear, dear human, and he's incredible with all he does. Julie was commenting about one day having to go after him at a panel, and she was like, "Oh, damn, what am I going to do now?" You know, because
don't ever want to follow that man.
Effortless.
He's such a storyteller. He's the keeper of our history.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And he literally is at the Stonewall Archives. I mean, and library. It's right there off Sunrise Boulevard. Yeah. It's right there. If you haven't been, where the heck have you been, right? I mean, it's incredible how much history they have in that building. Mm-hmm. And Robert screams and fights to protect it on a daily basis. Yeah. That man doesn't have a day off. He doesn't go away on vacation. You don't see him on a Virgin cruise like you see me every couple of months. Like, I mean, that man, like, honestly, lives, breathes, and everything our community.
He's an amazing soul star in our community. I think we're very blessed to have him.
Yes.
And what he does locally is powerful. What he does in our country is powerful. In the world, Ghana, crazy, Ukraine.
Yeah.
This gentleman is a shining star, and I'm just so honored that he lives amongst us, because he's making us, he's putting us in the news. I could say that he's definitely putting us in the news.
Yeah, and he does it with such a humble spirit. You know,
really
like you don't know, and that's why we didn't know all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's just so humble. He's more like, when's the last time you've been at the museum, Faye? I gotta go next week. You're absolutely right. But they always have incredible programming there as well. Go head on over to the Stonewall Museum, Library, and Archives. I know that I'm saying that in the non-correct order, but you understand what I'm saying. And go donate some money to them, okay? Because they can sure use it, and they use every single dollar for incredible program over there. So that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.